Sometimes, life teaches us the most important lessons only after we fall. And this is the story of a boy who learned to try again. The village slept under a soft blanket of morning fog. And in a small wooden house at the edge of the fields lived a boy named Liam. Quiet, gentle, always carrying a little sadness in his eyes. Liam used to love building kites, bright ones, big ones, ones that danced in the sky. But one windy afternoon, his biggest kite snapped mid-air and fell apart. Everyone saw, some kids laughed, and something inside him cracked. After that day, he stopped trying, stopped dreaming, stopped touching the pieces of wood and paper he once loved. Weeks passed. One Sunday morning, Liam saw an old man sitting on a bench near the river. Mr. Rowan, a retired carpenter with kind eyes. He watched Liam's empty hands and said softly, "Your fingers look like they miss building something." Liam looked away. "I'm not good at it anymore. I tried, and I failed." Mr. Rowan nodded slowly as if he'd heard that sentence 1,000 times. Then he picked up a fallen leaf, held it against the light, and whispered, "Look at this. The leaf fell, but the tree didn't stop growing." Liam didn't reply, but the words stayed with him. A few days later, Mr. Rowan visited Liam with a small box. Inside was a simple wooden frame, half finished, half patiently waiting. "I started this kite years ago," he said, "but my hands got too old. Maybe yours can finish what mine couldn't." Liam hesitated. His chest tightened with fear. But something quiet inside him whispered, "Try." So he began, slowly, gently. Each evening he worked by the little oil lamp on his desk. His hands trembled at first, but his heart softened. He tied the strings again, cut the paper again, made mistakes again, but this time he kept going. And one golden afternoon, he took the kite to the riverbank. Mr. Rowan stood beside him. The wind blew lightly through the reeds. "Ready?" the old man asked. Liam swallowed, nodded, and let go. The kite rose, higher and higher, soft, steady, almost like it was breathing. Liam's eyes filled with a quiet kind of joy, the kind that returns only when you finally forgive yourself for falling. Sometimes what breaks us isn't the fall itself, but the moment we decide we'll never rise again. Trying again isn't loud, it isn't heroic. It's a soft courage, a gentle whisper inside your chest saying, "Maybe today I can take one small step." And that step, even if shaky, carries a kind of magic. Because every time you try again, you give yourself permission to grow. Not perfectly, just honestly. Give yourself grace. Meaning, allow yourself to be imperfect. Example, after failing the first time, Liam learned to give himself grace and start again. Start small, but start anyway. Meaning, big progress often begins with tiny steps. Example, he didn't rebuild a giant kite. He started small, but he started anyway. Fall forward. Meaning, use failure as a step toward growth. Example, every broken kite taught Liam to fall forward, not backward. Some stories aren't about winning. They're about beginning again. And if this story touched something inside you, stay with me for more.